Welcome to 7 Tarot. To become an experienced navigator, you need to get lost once in a while. And before you know it, you don't need a map at all to show you the stars. Here, in these videos, we dive deep into remote viewing, a powerful ability to perceive events, people, and places beyond time and space. Using this intuitive practice, which can also be known as automatic drawing and writing, we explore past, present, and future predictions, uncovering hidden truths the tarot cards cannot give you alone, and revealing messages the universe wants you to hear. Through remote viewing, we access information beyond the 5 senses, offering detailed insights that can help you navigate life with confidence and clarity. If you're seeking answers, guidance, or a deeper connection to the unknown, you're in the right place. Subscribe and join the journey. Let's unlock the mysteries together.
Leo, good afternoon. How you doing? So I know everybody's been saying, Steve, can you do a Leo reading? I'm sorry, Leo, that I've just been completely caught up making tarot cards. So just a couple of things before we begin. Mr. Magin, Maggie May, Ella May, and Ella Wheeze. Then I'm also picking up Louise, and then I'm also picking up wheezing, and also hazing. Some of this, sorry, it looks like we're channeling already. Leo, some of you may have asthma, and then I'm also hearing an asbo. Okay, asbo. Alexa, what is an asbo? Alexa, what is an asbo?
Good evening, Stephen. I have a few definitions for ASBO. 1. As a noun, antisocial behaviour order.
Antisocial behaviour disorder.
As a noun, one who has been issued with the above
Alexa,
order.
okay, stop. Okay, I thought that's what it meant. So it's kind of like this, someone has been like charged or about to be charged, maybe something about 5, Taurus. It's like charge. Okay, being charged for something. Okay, so I need to pay some money because I'm being charged. And I'm also hearing the name Charlotte. But an ASBO, antisocial behaviour. So I'm also hearing prison. Okay, so for the newbies, how you doing, everybody? Sorry that I haven't been around completely, but I've been doing the tarot readings on the other side, making endless amounts of decks that I've got coming up. If you would like to see these cards, my own personal deck, you can have a look at the video that is at the end. Okay, but they are, I will tell you all about it at the end. So, Leo, just another couple of things. Couple of things. Felixstowe. These are places. Place. So we've got fish, which is Pisces energy. Okay. Before we begin, I read in numerology for the people that haven't found this before, meaning that Leo and Aquarius, the star and the lion, basically, are 8. So if they're both 8s and they both relate to a star sign, then that means that if I'm calling out Leo, I'm calling out an 8. And that means that if Aquarius is also an 8, that's how I read. So if you do not have any Aquarius in your chart whatsoever, you can watch Aquarius readings. If you've got Aquarius in your chart anywhere, okay, you can watch Leo readings, okay? That's how it works, because we're looking at the number 8, basically. Okay, so let's go on to the first important message, because I've not even gone over what I've got for you yet. There is something about an ASBO or someone, I'm also hearing someone's being told to leave or to get out of something, okay? Get out of jail or prison, okay? So I don't know if somebody is on like an order, okay, like to say that you're not allowed around me, blah, 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 and someone's in prison and all this sort of stuff and whatnot. And there's an ASBO, like you can only come so close to me because, you know, blah, 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 because of an ASBO, right? I don't know if somebody's in prison and about to be released from prison. I don't know if that's a message for any of you there. I'm also picking up wheezing, hazing. So I don't know why I keep picking up someone going into a toilet and doing cocaine. Okay. Because I'm picking up also bar, rock the cash bar, and restaurant. And then I'm picking up cocaine. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but that's there. There's also this wheezing sound where I don't know if this is someone that's smoking or they've got asthma. Okay, asthma. Okay, not that you can do anything about it, but that is a message that I'm kind of picking up. Ella May, Eloise, Leanne, Lee, Linda, Belinda. Hello, Belinda. So, for your love life, messages that I got for your love life is fresh off the press. Fresh. Prince. From Bel Air. Then I'm also hearing printing. A printing company. So that would be like, I mean, I have Aquarius and Venus and Mercury, right? So printing company. I'm printing my own things for my company. So I'm hearing printing company. Then I'm hearing fresh prints. Okay, Bel Air. So I don't know if any of you are dating someone that is like the heir of something, okay, or an air sign, but fresh. So something that is fresh and new, okay. That was what I got for love life. Then I've also got fresh on my chest. So it's like someone new, but fresh on my chest, meaning I don't know why I've got this message, Leo, but go with it because it's here. Somebody likes their nipples to be sucked or something like that. And it's you are fresh on my chest. So someone that hasn't been on my chest before. Okay. So it might be a 4. Could be someone that is a Scorpio or an Aries or somebody's chest that I haven't seen before. Meaning that someone's showing their boobs. Maybe. Okay. Boobs. Now, if you are dating someone new, there's a message coming through of fresh off the press. Then I'm also hearing breast, succulent breast of chicken. So some of you may be eating a clean. Then I'm also hearing a cleaner and also Tina. So the name Tina, Cortina might be someone that is a life path 7 or a Cancerian. Then I'm also hearing car valet, also the name Valerie, valeting. So let me make sure I don't. So chicken, then car cleaning and valeting. So I don't know if you're having your car done or cleared or cleaned, or you have this as a company where people bring their cars and you clean them, okay? Unless you're just having your car valeted, okay? But it's something about having my car done, right? Some of you may be looking for a new car. That was it. Sorry, that is actually in my notes because sometimes I actually make a couple of notes before I start just to get me started. So let's go on to those messages. Well, for a start, chicken. Some of you may be having succulent breasts of chicken. So you're eating like protein. Then I'm hearing protein shake. So like drinking protein shakes, eating chicken, possibly working out. Okay, so protein shakes, diet or diet whey. So that would be like a protein shake or whey shakes. Okay. Some of you have got sugar diabetes and shaking. Then I'm also hearing, for some reason, shaking the dice. Okay. I mean, what are you shaking? Well, okay. There's a few messages coming through on that. A shake, weight. Something about weight and diet, but like a shake weight that you kind of keep shaking and like, I don't know. And then I'm also hearing people that are like making protein shakes that shake their drinks. Me personally, I use a blender for shakes, but I'm hearing shakes. So I don't know if somebody's actually got like, okay, there is. DDT. So somebody suffers through alcohol, detoxing, like they drink that much that in the mornings they're shaking because they drink. I'm looking at an alcoholic. Okay. So somebody that drinks all of the time. Okay. So an alcoholic energy here. I'm not saying that's bad or good or that what you should do. These are just messages that I'm picking up, right? You either take them or leave them. But there's an energy of someone that could well be an alcoholic that has the shakes and the DDTs in the morning. Okay. So it's a little bit like hair of the dog or walk the dog. We'll walk the dog here. So I'm picking up the name Dave. But walk the dog here is the name of a pub. Okay. Some of you may, I don't know, let's just go with this message, Leo. This is what it's for. Somebody takes their dog for a walk and they call in at the pub. They go to the pub with their dog and it's a pug. It's like a very small dog that is a pug and they take it to the pub, right? Don't know who that's for, but somebody walks their dog to the pub, calls in the pub, and then has a load of drink, and then takes the dog home. Yeah. It's for somebody there, right? So shakes, DDT, alcohol. Some of you are into like non-alcohol, and you are like protein shakes, chicken, and healthy lifestyle of food to do with protein only, right? Protein bars, protein shakes, chicken, eggs, that sort of stuff. Anything that can give me more protein so I can either work out or so I can like last like hunger. So it takes my hunger away. But some of you are actually working out, right, here this week. I'm also picking up that is going well. Okay. Now I'm also hearing be wells. That is so funny because I literally just got this from, Healthy You, sorry, Alchemy or Natalie. But I've actually just picked this up, Better You, but B Wells or something like that. But I just got this as a tongue spray for vitamin D. It's very clean, very good product. But B Wells. So it's like ordering something from somewhere that is natural or Natalie. Natural. Right? Like I only want natural products. Like that is why I got this. Because in Britain, Healthy You is a very good product where it is marked as a... I can't never think when I'm on bloody camera. Or the name Cameron. So the name Cameron or chamomile tea. Some of you are into drinking tea. Or you could be from Britain. Like chamomile tea. Okay. So it's like health energy that's here. But this is like got a stamp of approval of like, this is the same stuff that you would get from the doctors. This is why I bought this one. Because when you go on like Amazon, they'll give you a very cheap fucking knockoff that's probably just filled with loads of other crap that isn't actually vitamin D. This one is a certified that it is pure. Okay. So for some of you, I'm picking up that whatever it is that I'm drinking or eating, it has to be natural. And then I'm also picking up nat. I don't know why I'm also hearing hair shampoo, shampoo, and it has to be natural. Okay, don't know why, but just go with it. Some of you, you have that. Now, women get this. You know when women are washing their hair and they get soap in their nunny, and then it gives them, fucked if I know, like itches and scratches, and like you can't get soap in your mini box, right? So it has to be like non-alcohol based stuff. Okay, so you can only use certain products that are like non blah blah blah. Then I'm also hearing non-dairy, dairy free, fresh from. Okay, some of you are ordering a box online. Now, I don't know what it's called. I think it is called, I've never ordered them myself. I think it is like a free from. Okay, so you can go online and you order it and you can buy like 5 meals. Okay, and it comes delivered to your door with a sheet of how to cook it, and then you cook it. And it's all like fresh fruit, vegetables, and how to cook things free from. Okay, if it isn't free from, then it's just like ordering food online that is like natural. Okay, now I'm also hearing gluten and dairy free. Some of you suffer like gluten intolerant and dairy intolerant, right? Which means that there's not much products that I can have, and I have to order them in especially for you. Carly or Jason or James. I'm also hearing Jameson's, whiskey. Texas? Where was whiskey made? The Whiskey a Go-Go? Someone drinks whiskey. Anyway, Hennessy whiskey. Bow, 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 bow. Someone could be into like, they listen to a lot of country and western. Tennessee whiskey, right? The song Tennessee Whiskey. Somebody listens to that a lot. Or they're from Tennessee. Okay, Tennessee. Now, very quickly, before we even get on to your channel messages that I've got for you. Non-dairy products, fresh from. I have to order in. Okay. Because I'm dairy and gluten, blah, blah, blah. There's only so many foods and drinks that I can have, and I can't always get them where I want them. So I am looking or have found somewhere where I order all of my products because it has to be of a certain, blah, 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 right? So I only want things that are pure and natural. Also keep hearing the name Natalie. Again, Jen. Natalie Jen. James. Right. So we've got the dairy, fresh, free from, fromage frais. So some of you may be on like a like natural yogurt is also what I'm hearing. Natural yogurt. Okay. It's like gut health. Right? It's like, have you guys ever heard of like leaky gut? Where you get flatulence like really badly, like I fart like real bad. And that's mainly because of like dairy or gluten or like, what did I put here? Okay, I don't know why, but I'm also hearing somebody that has got thrush. I think that's what that... Here we go. Sorry, I'm a geezer, bruv. I don't fucking know what you women go through. But I'm picking up that somebody is putting cold, fresh yogurt on their noo-noo. Now, I don't know whether this is some sort of like kinky love thing, where it's like, you know, cover me in cream and lick me off, right? Or like, cover me in cream and suck, you know. Because I'm picking up like, I don't know, strawberries and chocolate, like an aphrodisiac or some kind of like, I don't know, okay, like dunking, like one of those where you pour chocolate in and it all melts and then you dip your fucking strawberry in it and shove it in. It's like, okay, someone's also got a nest of beads stuck up their bum. Okay, where is this going? Okay. Where is this going? Well, it's going up the bum. Where is... Okay, wow. This suddenly turned from, I don't know, eggs and yogurt into like a sexual aphrodisiac. Stick beads up your back end. It's kind of like, I don't know, my partner, I want them to cover me in chocolate and lick it off. It's something like that right here. Yeah, some of you have got like love beads, okay, and they go up your, you know, okay, I'm also hearing that some of you, now, popular belief, I'm a single guy, right? So I have browsed on the internet now and again, right? Now, do they have, because I don't know this for certain, do they have this thing where someone's using a woman's pleasurable thing and people can buzz them, right? It's a bit like, what do they call it? Like a pay-per-view type sort of thing. And if you want to see more, buzz me, right? But I think, I don't know this for sure, that you can get an app on people's phones that goes to a vibrator and then the man or male or whatever can kind of pick the pleasure and they buzz the phone and then it makes the person bzz from their phone, like buzz me. I don't know. I'm picking that up for some reason. So do with it as you will. Not all of you. Right. So there's some sort of like kinky type sort of energy that's kind of going on here about buzzing and whatnot. And then also a buzz, which means like drugs and alcohol. So I don't know. Now, dairy-free, gluten-free, ordering in. I don't know if this is relating to like people at the gym or not, but it's like I'm ordering a lot of stuff. Now, if you're ordering that much, you might want to go to now where I've actually put a wish list up to help me in my endeavours. I am a one-man band, Leo, and believe you me, I'm doing it all. So I've actually got 3 decks that I've been putting my heart and soul into. Okay, this is why I'm not always online. I've got 1 deck here, okay, but I've made 2 others. Well, I'm in the process of the 3rd one. Okay, so these are exclusive. You're only going to be able to win them at the moment on the raffles. So eventually I'm going to have 3 raffles with 3 different decks. This is the prototype, so it's not the finished version. Okay, but you can win this below. But someone, because like I said, I'm ordering a lot of stuff. So if you want to take a look at my Amazon wish list and you want to help me out, buy some material, then feel free. Madonna, Melissa, Mel C. Anybody's got C in the name. C. You all right, CC? Where have you been? I haven't seen you for a while. CC? Anybody that has like Dan, Danielle, M, E M, my ex-missus, Emily, Then also Emma, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jackson, Son. Right. Those are names. Fresh, ordering in, ordering, Amazon. I seem to be ordering quite a lot of stuff, right? Now, I don't know if this is because of your business. I mean, at the moment, I don't know if you know, but Amazon's day is nearly over today. I'm addicted to Amazon, guys. I'm not kidding you, man. I'm always buying paper, laminate. I have ADHD, bruv. I can't help but stay away from Amazon at the moment. But like ordering, like a lot of stuff, like I'm going online and I'm ordering things to buy. Now, I don't know if this is for your job or the name Rob. Okay, but I'm going online and ordering a lot of stuff. And it's either for my job or for pleasure. Okay, but there seems to be a lot of online work. I work online. Some of you work online as a call. What do they call it? A model. Sorry, man. I really can't think. Like where you have to pay. There's a paywall, and you have to pay to see what. Like you got the High Priestess energy here, right? Like if you want to see, you're going to have to pay to see more, right? It's like a cool girl or a cam girl. That's it. Cam girl. A cam girl. Send over your videos, ladies. I really don't mind. I'm single and you know what? I'm bored sometimes. So if you got any decent material, bruv, and you're a cam girl, I don't know. Just me, trust me, I'm riddled with Gemini, bruv. And Scorpio and Pisces. And so just, yeah, that's my chart. Don't worry about it. So just don't call me out, Alison. Ali's son. Ali? Is that Tin Can Ali? Is that a tarot card reader, Ali? Has she got anything to do with Leo? Don't know. I'm picking up Ali or Alison or Tim? 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 Tin Can Ali. How does that work with anything? Why am I hearing a nursery rhyme? Wee Willie Winky that lives down the lane. Elaine? Elam? Then I'm also, or Elon Musk. But and then I'm picking up lamb. Right, so now we're going on to food again, Leo, of meat. Right, it's kind of like I'm eating could be like a carnivore diet, right? But like I'm eating chicken, lamb, veg. So if it's veg, it's not a carnivore diet, it's more of a ketogenic diet. Okay, but whichever way around it is, it's like a natural diet. Like I'm trying to just eat things that are grown from the earth. Like I'm trying not to eat anything that is product made, right? And then it's also like, it feels like a lot of you are doing like Wonder Shakes or something and protein shakes and blah, 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 and all that sort of stuff of really trying to look after your health. Okay. So diet seems to be a very big factor that's in your reading this week that's going to be on your mind, majority of it. Elvis Presley. Heart-shaped box. A box? It's kind of like I'm looking for a box. A boxer? Well, that's a dog. A dog? Are some of you looking to buy a dog? I don't know why I'm also hearing docs. Docs. D-O-X for some reason. D-O-X? D, kiss, D. D, the name D? You right, D? but DX. So D is my X. So some of you, you've got an X that has the name of like D. Right? Don't know. D is my X. X marks the spot. Some of you, they're saying that you may have a flare-up. Wow, we're going on to like 2 pages, Leo. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Now, no holds barred. I don't give a shit what people put in the comments now. All your comments are welcome. If you want to be narky and stupid and whatnot, please go ahead. Because I've actually realised that everybody's comment really helps the algorithm. So fire ahead, man. Y'all leave whatever you like. If you want to be stupid and leave a narky comment, you're just helping my channel. Okay. So fuck that. All the comments are open. Okay. Go ahead and leave whatever you like. Really appreciate it. So, something to do with acne. Right. And a flare up. There's also going to be a tear up. Okay. So a tear up is in Britain what we say, put your dukes up, man, there's going to be a tear up. So I don't know if this is or Tara, or Tara, or Tanya. Okay, well, I know a Tanya, and she works at a pub. It feels like that there's going to be an argument inside of a pub, right? So if you go to a boozer quite a lot, like I do, okay, it feels like that there's going to be a tear-up, which means there's going to be some sort of like fight that breaks out. Breakout. Now I'm hearing also a breakout of skin. Okay. Like I may have quite a bit of acne this week. Or because it really could be something to do around what you're eating. Okay. Because I'm hearing flare up. Something is flaring up. Like I may have like a skin disease. Okay, a skin disease. And it's flaring up. Right. So, okay. So, sorry, it's also reminding me that I bought these tablets once called Flare. And I had it for back pain. Some of you, you're in pain. Back. My back is in pain. Or in Spain. You may live in Spain. You may be traveling to Spain. But I don't know. Someone's on holiday. Holiday in Spain. Right? But I'm picking up back pain. Okay, Spain pain. Spain pain. Tear up. Fight. A fight because of a flight. What is this they're trying to say? Right, let's just break this down. Somebody is angry at someone that is going on holiday. I don't know why, but I mean, it might be Joy. Okay, or James. But what it feels like, I'm hearing fight, that there's either going to be a fight on a flight, right, this is on like an aeroplane, or there is some kind of argument that goes off because of someone's going on holiday. Now that would also be holiday, so that would be Madonna. So anybody that has like E or M in the name, or M or E, or even me, or M or E, right? I always pick up on my ex's name. Are any of you out there called Emily? Or is this my ex watching my channel? I very much doubt it. My ex has actually moved on with a new partner. So I hope they're getting on all right. But I always channel her name. It's very strange. So I don't know if any of you out there, please leave a comment if your name is the same as my ex's, which is Emily. Right. But yeah, I'm picking up that somebody, for some reason, is getting angry, or there's going to be a tear up or a fight because of a flight. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like a flight plan, right? It's like a plan, right? And I've got a plan, Stan. But this plan, it's like what's that fucking... I love it when a plan comes together. It's like an arrangement. Like I arranged something for you. Arranged. It's like I've arranged... Hold on a minute. What are we looking at? Leo. It's your birthday, isn't it, Leo? Happy birthday, Leo. It's August, though, right? So I'm picking up like an arrangement. Okay, like I'm arranging something, right? Like a party. It's like a flower arrangement. Or we have this agreement, right? But we agree to disagree the fact that we arranged something, but you've now like backed out. Because you backed out. It's like this, well, put it together yourself. Flight, fight, holiday, backed out, plan. We made a plan, but you have backed out of a plan or something. Somebody here, oh my God, this is so much like my ex. Is this like you guys, Leo? Do you all do this? Where people always love to stick to, like, I have to make a plan. Me, I can't. I can't make plans, me. I don't like structure or a plan. Okay, I'm Scorpio rising and north. So I don't like change, right? Me, I'm like, what are you doing tomorrow? Don't know, bruv. I'll be free. Are you about? Yeah, I'll be about. Okay. What are you doing next week? Fuck knows, bruv. I ain't got no idea. Right, so I'll see when the time comes, right? But some people, they love to go by a structure of a plan. God, it's just been my ex so much. Like, okay, well, I arranged this, and because you arranged this, you've got to stick by that because I arranged it. Because you can't back out because I arranged it and you backed out. So, we used to get in so many arguments over that. But I don't know. I keep picking up that there is something to do with around backing out, an arrangement, flight plan. We made a plan. I want to stick to the plan, but there's going to be a fight because of the plan that was made. So something like that. I've got no idea what that is. No. Somebody's really pissed off now. Like, no, I don't care. No, I don't care. No, I don't care. But I do. But I'm trying to convince myself that I don't. It's like, I don't care that you're not coming. It's something like that. Right. Okay. Somebody's finding it very difficult to come. Really? I don't know. Why is that? Is it come or C-O-M-E or C-U-M? Got no idea. But finding it very difficult to come. It's like I can't make it. Something like that. I'm sorry, but I can't make it. Right? And then I'm also hearing, I'm sorry, but I can't make what you want me to make. You want me to make something like a cake or a birthday cake. But you're asking me to make something that I can't actually make. Right, something like that, or a time or a plan that I'm sorry, but I can't make it, right? So some of you may have arranged some sort of like party or something, and you may have people that say, I'm sorry, but I can't make it. Right? And then I'm also picking up that somebody wants something that is made for them, but they're going to be told, I'm sorry, but I can't make that, right? That will probably be my printer. long story short, before we actually go over your, I think we've probably got through most of them. But I've been in cahoots with my printing shop that is just up the road from me, and I like to keep local businesses in business. And we've been going backwards and forth between prices of what he would charge me to actually help me out a little bit, right? Because to produce a full deck of cards was way too much money. Okay, it was pretty much the cost of what it would cost to buy one. So it wasn't worth me having it all done. So then we kind of dwindled it down a little bit of like, well, maybe you could do the cutting. Okay, but now the cutting is becoming a little bit problematic because of the laminate and them sticking and that then, oh, don't worry about it, but there's a bit of a problem with that now. So I might have to start cutting them myself. But then he said to me today, you know what, I might be able to give you a decent price for laminating them for you. So I don't have to actually laminate because I'm laminating both sides. I have to laminate this side with a self-adhesive laminate, and then I have to laminate this side with a self-adhesive laminate, okay? And then I have to round all of the corners, and then I have to make sure that all of the illustrations and the colour is right because the other one has an anti-glare coating, where this one has a glare coating. So when you're looking at it, the light might pick it up. The laminate that I use has an anti-glare coating, okay? So important. You wouldn't believe how much work goes into making these. This is the Emperor, by the way. Multitasking. I am so busy at the moment. I've got so much on that I am making cards, I'm doing this, I'm blah, blah, blah. But I run my own company. I run my own business. I've got so much to do. I'm answering calls up here. I'm answering calls. I'm doing this and blah, blah, blah. And what I'm doing it for is because really I'm sort of like, well, there's two messages coming through here. I'm sitting back thinking of all of these things that I'm doing or need to get done, but I'm feeling overwhelmed. Oh, fuck. I've been doing some mental readings with these over on the other side, over on the join button. Okay, it's weird when you read your own cards, but they've been giving such weird, different storylines, like the reading changes completely into what I'm used to reading. So I'm picking up that I'm thinking and looking at all of this stuff that I've got to get done, but there's so much to get done that I'm actually feeling overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that I've got to get done, that I'm actually sitting here thinking, oh my God, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do this as well, and there's that to do, and I've got so much on and so much to do that I might be procrastinating and thinking about all what I've got to do too much, the fact that I'm actually doing nothing, right? Now, that's one message that may come through. But the other message is that I want to make this company run by itself so I don't have to do so much. Okay, so like eventually I want to get to the point where I can have people do this for me. So I may need to delegate some help or get this business up and running to the point where I can sit back and relax a little bit in my old age and let the company start to run itself. Okay, it's like building a company, okay, and continuing doing it. But some of you may be rushed off your feet doing everything. Like you are a one-man band, right? There's no band on the run, band on the run. Dana and Sailor Sam and search for everyone. Sam, Sarah, Steve, Sassy. But I got so much to do that I run my own company that I am always busy, okay? I'm a busy little bee doing this, doing that, but a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, okay, to try and get this company as a one-man band. I run this company and this business on my own, okay? It's all by myself, don't want to be. So, B, Mel C. So, some of you have got your own company, your own business. Okay, I'm hearing a shop, my own shop. Okay, so very quickly, before we finish, because what is that, nearly an hour? Oh my God. So Leo, I picked up a tidy-upperer. Now, a tidy-upperer means that someone is into cars. And I may be looking to buy a new car that is a tidy-upperer, which means that I'm buying a car to do it up to sell it. Or I want to buy a car cheap that is like, it's a little bit like, okay, a building, right? I'm going to buy a building, but I don't want it all done up. I'll do it up myself. Okay, so I want to buy a tidy-upperer, something that is broken or is not so good, and then I'm going to fix it and then maybe sell it. People do this in Britain with cars. Okay, they buy cheap cars, they do the car up themselves, and then they put it up for sale for more than what they started off, right? So it's a bit like that. But I'm buying things, making things, and doing them. Looking for a new car, half tidy. Half tidy is a gypsy term that we use here when you're like, cool, she's half tidy, bruv. Right? Which means that very good looking, very attractive, like, cool, she's half tidy. Right? So someone that's very pretty was hearing the name Heidi. Then I also got a compulsive cleaning disorder. But that came into law and order, law and disorder, and that kind of first ASBO, something that may have come up there. But somebody that is very clean. They clean for a living, but they are a compulsive cleaner. I'm also picking up compulsive liar. Right, so I don't know who that is. But I clean, over clean. Like I'm always like, oh, just clean everything, and everything's clean, and clean, and clean, everything's clean and pristine. Now there might be someone that does this for a living, or just someone has like a compulsive disorder of cleaning. Now I'm also hearing photos, photography, art, and illustration. Sorry, these are just a couple of notes that I took before we did an hour's worth of this. So cleaning, compulsive, photos, photography, arts, and illustration. I use a lot of products of like illustration. I'm not going to go into the amount of products I use because it's ridiculous the amount of stuff I got. But like Adobe software and stuff. Leo's love life is then what I got. Well, what I asked for. And the message that I got when I asked that was, the survey says, fresh off the press, which means that it might be someone new. Then I got fresh on my chest, meaning that somebody hasn't either sucked on my chest or it's a new person that's actually sucking on my nipples or something like that. Succulent breast is then what I picked up, which is led us into the chicken and the breasts. Yeah, okay, so there's your intergalactic nanu channel messages. If nothing else, this is just entertainment. Okay, sometimes the messages are completely different. You may get deceased loved ones. You may get future predictions. You could get, it's like a fucking box of chocolates on here, Leo. You never know which one you're going to get, Forrest Gump. So stay tuned. Please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. Please like and leave a comment because it really does go well with the algorithm. Leave a comment and like. That's all I'm asking for, right? So now on with the business. So if you would like your tarot card readings, where I then start to look at your actual love life and the complications that come up through your week, you may want to join my join button. That is only $3 or $4 for you to do so. Okay, that is per month, so it's very cheap. I can't make it any cheaper because YouTube actually wouldn't allow me to do it. So that's the cheapest YouTube allow you to do it on the join button. Okay, that's where you get all of your tarot card readings. There is a raffle that is open where you can win this deck. Hopefully it'll be the new one. I should, by the time the raffle finishes, I will have the better version printed where the color is better. These illustrations are bigger. Okay, because there is a card within a card that shows the numerology. There's a 2 and a 5 of swords here, which makes a 7 of swords. So you can read it as the 2, the 5, and also the 7. But I don't want to go too much into it because the video is at the end that just show you the cards. If you want to win that, please make sure you do, because these are only exclusive. Okay, I'm a one-man band and I can't make too many to sell. So the only chance that you may have to win these is on the raffle. Okay. There will be 2 other decks that are also at some point coming out that you can do that will also be exclusive. Okay. And one of them, I ain't going to tell you, is brilliant. Is one that I really, really, really like. But I'm not going to tell you too much about that because of copying and God knows what else. My idea will be revealed at some point. But if you wish to participate in the raffle, please do, because it really does help me out make more. The more I can make, the chances I will be able to sell them if you want them. If you want any kind of reading at all, or links to all of the Facebooks and everything that I've got going, everything is provided below for you, Leo. Thank you so much for listening. Really do appreciate it. And I will see you soon.
The way we connect, more than sex, on a level higher plane we expect. The threats from outsiders who find our bond too strong, unwilling to understand that it's much more than a crush, much more than funds. Top with the boss status, never giving it up, always living it up. Mayday, we stay billing the skunk. Major capers with my belated, always there and I can't forsake it. Banter flaming, we talk for ages.
Leave the sound, leave it alone. Reggae music, forever and ever and ever. Yo, leave the sound alone. Only we ourselves can elevate ourselves. Demented, them can't look off a dance. We are jump on bros. Goliath and the old that arrogance represent like the 7 magnificent. Rise up, mighty nation. From like the rock of Gibraltar, can't we up on a scale. One no bad vibes.